Hi guys, so for a while now, there's been a problem I had with Piggy Book 1 for a really long time that I'm surprised nobody ever talks about. And that problem that I have with Piggy Book 1 is how outdated it is compared to Book 2, and how Book 1 is outdated in general. So I'll be listing stuff I think is outdated for Piggy Book 1. And I'll also compare Book 1 to Book 2 because they're basically very different from each other. Alright, the first thing on my list is in Piggy, there are different maps in each chapter. Some maps in Piggy are cool, but some maps are pretty bad. These can be viewed in a gameplay standpoint or a design standpoint. For example, a Piggy map could look pretty good, but the gameplay could be bad. But the map could look bad, but could also have great gameplay. We are mostly gonna talk about the design of the maps. And oh my god, the maps in Piggy Book 1 compared to Book 2 are very different. Look at one of the Piggy Book 1 maps compared to the Book 2 maps, and you'll see what I mean. The Piggy Book 1 maps don't have that much detail, and are pretty simple. Compared to Book 2, they are very different, having more detail, and they look pretty complicated. Piggy Book 1 maps are pretty outdated compared to Book 2, and they just look kinda weird. Like for example, the house map barely has any decorations. Some of the rooms are pretty empty. The middle of the house is very empty. Like most of the areas in the house are pretty empty, barely having any decor or any eye-catching stuff or whatever. But if you look at Book 2 maps, they are very detailed. Most rooms aren't empty, and there's a lot of decorations. I think they should redesign most of the maps in Piggy Book 1 to fit the Book 2 style, since the Book 1 maps are pretty outdated compared to Book 2. And keep in mind that I don't hate the Book 1 maps. I like some Book 1 maps like Outpost or Plant. I'm just saying that the Book 1 maps should get a redesign, since they look outdated compared to Piggy Book 2 maps. And plus, Carnival needs a rework for gameplay. I like how the map looks, but Minitoon, please make the gameplay of Carnival better, please. Now let's get on to the next problem I have, which is...
Did you know? Old Roblox go S? Wow. I old Roblox.
This will be kinda short, but some Piggy Book 1 skins are pretty outdated. Like some skins in the Piggy Book 1 category have that stupid granny dress, or their design is just outdated. It's not really a problem to most people, but to me it is, so I'll talk about it. Now, to this day, I still don't understand why the granny dress hasn't been removed for the Piggy skin. I'll talk about the Piggy skin later. The mother skin, the Pandy skin, the Kitty skin, and the Sheepy skin. Like, I thought those skins with the granny dress that aren't supposed to have it were going to get removed in the copyright redesign update. Or at least they were gonna remove the granny dress on the skins that aren't supposed to have it someday. But no! They haven't even removed the granny dress from the skins that don't need it. For the Piggy skin, it's acceptable, I guess. But if they're gonna keep the Piggy skin, then at least add a Penny skin. Then make it the bot for the house chapter, please. Anyway, there's also some outdated skins like Bunny, Badgie, Polly, Tigery, Sheepy, and maybe Pandy. First of all, Bunny, Badgie, and Tigery, and possibly Sheepy got redesigns. Bunny got a redesign from the K, Tigray got a redesign. His face did change, but he doesn't have a proper shirt or proper pants. Anyway, Sheepy and Badgie basically got redesigned from their alternative skins, and Pandy looks stupid. Like, bro, what is that face? So yeah, basically some Book 1 skins need a change. Maybe give Bunny another alternative skin for her decay design. Give Book 1 Tigery proper pants and a shirt, and possibly update the uniform Tigery skin since it looks different now. Give Badgie a redesign. The Sheepy alternative skin can stay, but remove the granny dress and simply change Holy's eye color since it's different now. And give Piggy a Penny skin, or make an entirely different skin for Penny. And remove the granny dress from the mother skin. Alright, let's get on to the next thing on my list, and that is...
Guys, it's my avatar silly goober. Look, that's silly gummy, and that's release the gummies. And yeah, you see here, I'm very retro. I played Roblox in 2008.
I hate the Book 1 bot system. It is so annoying, bro. I am so tired of the bot constantly following me in Piggy Book 1. Like, bro, get off my meat. The Piggy Book 2 bot patrol system is a lot better than the Piggy Book 1 bot system in basically every single way. First of all, the Piggy isn't constantly on your meat, so you don't get cornered when you're going into a small room and then you die because you got cornered. Second of all, it doesn't make the doggy bot and the mall alarms useless for the bot because the Piggy knows where you are in Book 1 anyway, so it's a useless feature for the Book 1 bots. But for Book 2, it's not, because Piggy Book 2 bots are trying to find you, and when they're alerted, then they'll go to that alerted spot. And third of all, traps wouldn't be useless for Book 1 bots. Piggy Book 1 should get the Piggy Book 2 bot patrol system. The Piggy Book 1 bot system is not good in my opinion. And plus, for some reason, the first 4 chapters of Piggy Book 2 still have the outdated bot system. I am so tired of this outdated bot system still in the game. Please get this she off the game, I am begging you. In conclusion, I just want Piggy Book 1 to be the same quality as Book 2. Since Piggy got new UI and a new thumbnail, it would be fitting to update Book 1 to be like Book 2 and change some skins since some are outdated compared to other skins. Piggy Book 1 doesn't even have a graphics setting like Book 2. The Piggy devs haven't even bothered to make Piggy Book 1 like Book 2. Now, I know you guys might get mad if they do this, but maybe they could add like a classic server or a separate game where there's all the old stuff. Not the Peppa Pig version of Piggy, but like a classic server or a separate game. They got all the old Book 1 maps, and some skins have that stupid granny dress. If they redesign the entirety of Book 1, which I hope they do, and no, I'm not talking about the Book 1 story getting revamped, but I'm talking about a Piggy Book 1 redesign on Book 1 maps, some skins, and a different bot patrol system for Book 1. Hopefully someday Piggy Book 1 gets the redesign it deserves, and some skins also get a redesign. So that way Piggy Book 1 will be the same quality as Book 2. And plus, since Piggy got a new thumbnail and UI, it would be pretty necessary in my opinion to change Book 1. Let me know what you guys think of this. And if you agree or disagree with this video, then comment about it and be nice about it, please. Sorry if I'm pretty quiet or I stutter a lot. This is my first time doing commentary videos with a mic after all. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.